So if you look at example 3, so this is like the apple. And then this is like the money. Okay, anything. These two are like the direct proportion. So if they are direct proportion, I'm expecting the formula to be like this. Okay, so if they are direct proportion, I'm expecting that there is a formula for direct proportion. So you write out the formula. You must write the statement where K is a constant. Your teacher will tell you that they will want you to write a statement. Huang Wei, did your teacher ask you to write that statement where K is a constant?
No,
Huh? Your teacher never.
I don't think
Just
it's good.
so you all just do.
Yeah, just write y equals to kx.
Okay. Some schools, right, they're very particular. The teacher is like, if you don't write the statement, they give 0. So just look out for that. So for those of you, if you have not started this topic in the school, right? So take note of what the teacher say. Okay, so for O level, they will minus mark. But in school, they may minus mark. Okay, so Matthias, just now you say what is K, right? This, they will give you this information. You got to use this to find K. So this one, you just don't be careless. You just don't be careless. You put in the 12, you put in the 4. They tell you the X and Y. You put in the X and Y. And then you realize that that behaves like normal algebra. So after you found that value for K, right, you return back. When you return back, you got the nice formula. So this is the formula. And this is what we'll call the equation. So this is the equation connecting X and Y. But sometimes it comes out with fanciful name. So find the relation between X and Y, find the equation connecting X and Y. So this is the part, Kaylee, this one you've got to be careful. This one, right, if you are the kind that is very, very careless, your K is found wrongly. Subsequent B and C, you got it wrong. Because we are going to use this for B and C. So this will be the formula that carry on answering the whole question. So if the whole question is 5 marks, your equation is wrong, the 5 marks will be gone. So part B, they are asking for what happened when X is 3. So it's a very simple thing. You just put into the formula. NC, you go to page 4. So if you look at part B, right, it's actually very short, right? They tell you X is equal to 3. You don't even need to think why X is equal to 3. They tell you X is equal to 3, you put it into the formula and that's it. You got the answer. Ashton, can understand? Matthias also? So it is a matter of you don't mess up your X and Y. If you can understand this is X, this is Y, right? You just plug in accordingly. It's actually very easy. So the next question, they ask you, what happened when Y is 24? That means, right, this y will be changed to 24. And then you look at your algebra. How do you find your x? You got to divide by 3. So can you see your formula is important? So we do a setup for the direct proportion formula. Most of the time, they will give you some values to find k. So Matthias, k is like 95% of the time a number. It can be a number, it can be a fraction, it can be a decimal. 5% of the other time will be algebra, where we hit the difficult one. Abigail and Kyla will be hitting those in set C. So the critical one is the formula. If the formula is correct, you find it will be very manageable.